Now, put me in your ear.
No. Oh my
In
god.
your ear.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really know what I was expecting when I got this game. All I really knew was that for one, you fight demons in hell, and two, hell looks surprisingly Japanese.
Yeah, why is Hell Japan? Is that the Buddha?
As you may or may not know, I have been collecting VR games recently. I have been buying almost any VR game that either has some sort of killing or just looks cool. This game checks both of those boxes.
Burn. Woo.
I don't know why, but for some reason these devs decided that Hell looks oddly like Japan. With all due respect, they could be right, I don't really know, but if Hell ends up being based on any city in the world, I would assume it would be at least something like New York or LA. Whatever the case, I don't really care, because this game just looks cool. Not that you would be able to tell, because I didn't know that for the first hour, my footage looked awful.
Aha. Yes. It only took me an hour and a half to figure this out. But the recording should be way better now. Nice.
And even though I fixed my footage, it's not like it mattered anyways, since 90% of this footage is either me jumping into the air and shooting a gun, or even better, hiding in a corner and shooting two guns.
Let's do it, but
On the way.
we're gonna do it. This this is stupid.
Don't worry, there aren't just guns in the game. I just am using it because I am too scared to get close to the bad guys. They also have magic, which is neat, but they also have your traditional stuff, like swords and these weird looking axes.
Whoa!
All of the weapons, or I guess for lack of a better term, ways of fighting in this game are surprisingly more developed than I thought. This game is a roguelite game. If you don't know what that means, all you really need to know is that you do different runs, and after you either win or lose, you can get some upgrades for the next one. It's funny that I'm actually liking this game because no joke, the day before writing this, I was talking to my cousins about how I hate roguelikes and dislike roguelites. I guess this one got a pass, but I don't really know if it's because I secretly like roguelites or just because this is a VR game that doesn't feel like it's being held together by duct tape and bubblegum. I'm not even 100% sure about all the weapons you can use in this game. After I beat my first run, I unlocked a bunch of stuff. That alone, by the way, was enough to entertain me for about 20 minutes in the lobby.
You have unlocked the following skills: Frost Magic, Laser Magic, and Blast? Is that a... what? Okay. Whoa.
I guess this is a good thing, because if this is all of the stuff I got from completing my first run, I don't even know what I could get from the next ones. The combat in this game is surprisingly really fun. It's really fast paced and there's a fair amount of dudes to fight at the same time. For some reason, this game reminds me of Elden Ring. I honestly don't really know why. The only thing I could possibly link to Elden Ring is the fact that you get access to some movement abilities. But then again, I'm pretty sure Elden Ring doesn't have double jumps and bullet time.
Forward and release at a high angle to jump while midair. Press the right jump stick to perform a second jump.
So,
How do I do this? Oh shoot.
And if you thought double jumps and bullet time was cool, there are backflips in this game. At least I think. I'm gonna be honest, I am not going to try to figure out how to do this because I don't want to fall over and break my neck.
Here will I get to fight. What is that? Wall run? Practice and switch on intense mobility techniques in the advanced. Nope, I'm not doing that.
The magic is weirdly good for a game that has an all-time peak of just over 100 players. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily look the best, but you can do a lot with it. As I played more, I found out that you could not only just throw the fireballs, but you can also conjure streams of fire, large fireballs, heat waves, and even fly. And after I finished my first run, the game said, here, take 2 more magic types and this cool looking stick thing. So now I get to discover new basic spells, but I found out that I can mix the new spells and make even more new spells. So now I really just want to go back and mess around with only the magic. And the gun, of course.
Boom, 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 boom. And then you can stand up here. Okay.
To that one guy that recommended me Rumble, you're in luck, I already played it, but this game also has some earthbending. It's not necessarily the same as Rumble, but I still think it's cool enough where I'm just going to show you in the video. I can't believe I haven't mentioned this yet, but the way you summon your weapons or abilities is probably one of the most epic methods I have ever used. All you do is you press a button on your controller and you swipe your hands up, down, left, or right, and whatever you assign to that slot just kind of appears. I don't know why I haven't seen this anywhere else, but it just kind of works.
This is so cool. Oh. Wait, more games need this. Juice, juice.
The bosses in this game are also pretty cool. I did play the first one on beginner because I am a coward, and so I am pretty sure that these bosses were a bit easier than they were supposed to be. I will say, like most rogue-esque games, if you pick your upgrades right, you can easily end up feeling like you are harnessing the power of a god. In my case, I happen to become the god of gunpowder because what I was doing should be considered a national threat.
Spast my ass, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on, punk. Ooh. Come on.
The balance almost
So
tipped for a moment
easy.
there, but you pulled
Oh
it back,
my
Hellsweeper.
god.
I don't think I really missed anything I wanted to talk about. The game is fun. Oh, there's also a dog. I am afraid of it.
Yeah. You're really scary to look at, you know that? Oh, your mouth isn't opening. You are terrifying to look at. Oh my god.
But yeah, that's all I really got. The content in this game runs deep, and I don't even want to know how deep it goes because I am kind of afraid to see it all. I like this game. I think it's really cool, especially for a sweet, sweet 40% off deal. If you guys are watching this far, I really do appreciate it, and I really just want to say thank you. I've been saying this for the past 3 or 4 videos, but the recent support has just been awesome. If you like what you see, like, sub, comment, that would be cool. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. Anyways, I wish you the best, and I'm gonna go.